Hi frugal friends, welcome to your daily dose of frugality. We are reading 365 Ways to Live Cheap by Trent Ham. My name's Kim, I'm the host of this segment, and today we are on the tip, plan a wedding centered around loved ones, not stuff. Again, we are in the cheap tactics for relationships and love section of this book. So, many wedding plans grow completely out of control, costing the bride and groom and their family many thousands of dollars for one over-the-top day. In the end, though, memories aren't made of a 10-foot cake or of the perfect flower arrangement or of the expensive bridesmaids' dresses. The memories are about friends and family coming together to celebrate. Your wedding plans should focus on the people you love and care about, not on some giant fairy tale wedding fueled by bridal industry marketing. Instead of asking how big your wedding cake should be, ask whether or not the wedding and reception will be accessible to everyone. Instead of picking out the perfect dress for the bridesmaids to wear, pick them out together and make a price-conscious choice that reflects the financial realities of everyone involved. Another option is to drastically shrink the entire wedding plan and have an incredibly simple ceremony surrounded only by the people you care about the most. I just wanted to acknowledge that the wind has kicked up here, and I'm really enjoying this outdoor set, but you might hear some of the wind noises because it's October and that is what the wind does in October. So if you do hear a little bit of wind, just know that I hear it as well. Okay, so Jesse and I eloped, although it wasn't a traditional elopement where it was just he, I, and someone officiating the ceremony. We did involve our families, but we chose to have a really small ceremony located a little bit closer to home. During the wedding planning, I was finding it stressful to meet budgetary requirements and also some of the requirements of family and who was paying for what. And so because of all of that stress, we just decided to get married. So we were scheduled to get married in June of 2007, and instead we got married in December of 2006. And I think having a ceremony that reflects your love for one another in a way that honors what's really important to you, I think is what's best. If you really want a flashy ceremony and you're going to enjoy it and you have the money to spend on it, do that. If you want something a little bit more intimate and a little less expensive, then plan that and do that. I think there are ways to be a little bit more budget conscious, and there are ways to kind of cut costs and to make things a little bit more simple, but I think you should have the day that you want to have that also meets your budgetary requirements and constraints to the best of your ability. And then if it becomes too stressful, just be like us and elope. I would love to hear from you below if you found ways to cut costs when it came to your wedding ceremony, if you've had one. And I would also love to hear from you if you're in maybe the wedding industry and you have some ideas on cost savings for people who are looking to get married. And I will see you back here tomorrow for another daily dose of frugality. Thanks for tuning in.